Ladies and gentlemen, I am the Souce, standing here with the owner and CEO of Chinlock Wrestling, Jan Murphy. Jan, lots to get through before the December 1st show. Who are some of the familiar faces we might see there this year?
Well, the featured guests this year are WWE Hall of Famer Tito Santana. We have women's legend Vicky Guerrero, and a good friend of mine, TJ Wilson, who was known as Tyson Kidd. Spenny's back, Mike Martell's back. Tyson Dukes is making his Chinlock debut, which I'm very excited about. We have a couple of big-time surprises that will only be seen by people in attendance. We have another Rumble. Jessie Mack's back. The Kingstonian Jessie Mack is back to defend her Chinlock Heavyweight Championship in the main event. I'm telling you, the show is stacked.
It is quite the stacked roster, but I noticed one omission from that list. There's no CJ Felony mentioned at all.
CJ Felony. Well, I banned CJ Felony from the show, and he made it his personal mission, much like he did last year, to screw with me and to mess with me. He attacked Farr, my bodyguard, Farr at his work from behind. I mean, let's be honest. If he'd attacked Farr from the front, we'd be at CJ Felony's funeral right now, and talking about this, not whether he'd be at the show. And worse yet, he went in and he attacked RJ, a kid, and ripped up one of his shirts. I get it. He wants to be on the show. He figures if he can do everything humanly possible to mess with me and get me upset, that I'll change my mind and put him on the show. Well, it's not happening. CJ Felony, I can promise you, Justin, whatever name you want to go by, you are not going to be on this show no matter what you do. And I will personally see to it, and so will Farr. You hit me with a garbage can last year. I've had neck problems all year, a little bit of gap in my memory now and again. I can't have that, and I can't have you. I gave you a chance to be on this show, and you did nothing, so I did something. You're off the show, and you can attack my friends, you can attack my family, but you show up to the Queen's Ark on December 1st, and I'll make sure you don't get in the building. Farr will make sure you don't get in the building. I don't want to talk about CJ Felony anymore.
All right, tough words from the Chinlock owner and CEO. Sounds like a lot of people will be at the Queen's Ark on December 1st, except CJ Felony. We'll see you on December 1st.
Gino's Pizza and Spaghetti proudly presents Chinlock Wrestling in association with Kingston's K-Rock 105.7 in benefit of Youth Diversion Kingston. Saturday, December 1st, the stars of Chinlock Wrestling invade the Queen's University Athletic Recreation Center at 284 Earl Street in Kingston. Don't miss your chance to meet legendary WWE General Manager Vicky Guerrero, former three-time WWE Tag Team Champion and current WWE producer Tyson Kidd, and the legendary WWE Hall of Famer Tito Santana, as well as 20 Chinlock wrestling competitors taking part in a 20-person over-the-top rumble to determine the new #1 contender to Jessie Mack's Chinlock Wrestling Championship. Tickets are only $10 and available at chinlockwrestling.com.